everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Orme, and today we're playing Motorsport Manager. We're at Guildford, end of practice, and things have gone pretty good in practice there. Third and fourth, managed to get a final lap in at the end. We are about a second slower than Garuda. The car just is not good, and I do worry about that. I've gone for third or above. I'm not sure whether we can hit that or not right now. But okay, why? I don't know. I hate when that just pops up because I think something's wrong with the game. But why are we sitting in first? And why is Cruz in 8th? I think Cruz should be 7th on the grid, and Rodriguez should be in 19th because, yeah, I don't know why did we get a pole? This is puzzling. 99% on Rodriguez, 98 on Cruz. Both have very similar setups. Took a long while to figure those out, but we managed to get level 3s. We managed to get the almost perfect setup, and somehow we're sitting on the front row of the grid, Rafa with Sergio. I don't understand that. I mean, standings in the championship, you can see we're 2 points behind Stromby. We should be 19th. What is going on here? I don't know. I don't know what is going on. You can see that you have Cruz just there, and we have Rodriguez in first. I'm not going to question it too much. Where is Stromby? Stromby's down in 12th. This is a good chance then for Rodriguez to try and make this stick. But I am slightly confused. I am more than slightly confused here. Maybe we need to check the rules and see if any updates have done anything weird. But yeah. The only mods I've added are the official mod and some livery mods. I haven't done any gameplay stuff, so let's go, Rodriguez. Good start for you. Let's go. And it's a decent start there for Rodriguez. Valdez not going quite well, and Cavalcante off the line with a big push now round the outside. She's going to take first place, and not very happy with that, to be fair. Not very happy with that at all. But Rodriguez there with a decent little start. Cruz falling down the order, which is okay, I guess. I'm just going to drop back with him. So he's going to drop back down the order then. Nothing to worry about there. I'm going to go neutral high with Rodriguez. No overtaking in Sector 2. Sepala has crashed out of this Grand Prix now. Absolutely manic. So, okay. So it looks like it's 4.4 and 8.6. It looks like Rogers is falling back from us as well, ever so slightly. We're going to push up now, and in fact, we're going to go all out, because I think if we can get enough on this, we could pit this lap. I think I'm going to pit this lap. Fuel options, we need to max that out, of course. Parts look okay, and we go balanced there. So we're coming in with Rodriguez. I'm going to start pushing the tires here. So let's kick on with Cruz to push him up. Get that fuel going. Risk a fast pit stop. And now follow Rodriguez as he tries to make this undercut work. So push medium, push high, I think, is going to be a mistake on the fuel, and that's not great there. But we do make the undercut work, and what an undercut it is. Rodriguez now with clear air is going to go all out for this one. And I think Cruz is just going to go all out as well at this point, because there's not too much in the way of need to stay back. So I think if we go neutral air, how quick is that gap coming down? Fairly high, fairly high. What about now? There we go. That gap's going back up. So if we can save a little bit of fuel on this lap and then push through and come in again, I think Cruz will be in a really nice place. So there we go. We are definitely in a decent position now. 4 laps left to go. Gonna have 5 laps worth of fuel. And we'll come in there. And I think we'll come in this lap as well with Cruz. And I think I want to be pushing all the way with Cruz. Let's save some fuel here then, because I didn't want to run out of fuel before the pits. Costa there, bit of a madman. He was really kicking on there. We don't really want to see that. So I'm going to go pushing and high. Looks like overtake has got to be the way. Keep the tyres on neutral. And then back up to attack now. And we're going to keep that place just about on neutral there. And then back on attack around there. Attack and high. Neutral high. And let's just see how this works out. I think Cruz can just push till the end. Don't let them both through. Oh, Doofer goes through as well. But we make up for it there. And we've got a little bit of fuel left now. But we are running into a bit of a problem here. In that we're a little bit kind of crazy. 3rd and 4th, right below us, right behind us. We're gonna take 3rd place, Cavalcanti. Wow! I took my foot off the gas just to make sure we didn't run out before the line, and it enabled Cavalcanti to get in ahead of us. I mean, God damn it! Like, ugh. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh. I think we hit our stints pretty well. The car just is not competitive. That's ultimately what this boils down to. But Guilford Rodriguez gets 3rd place. Not bad for him. And looking down the order a little, it's decent little results. Strambi only gets 8. So, there's a chance here Cruz could get demoted from his 9th. No rules have been broken though. So, nice. So Ozil finish ahead of us, Grudel finish ahead of us, Rodriguez and Cruz We'll probably take third place there in the team standings for the weekend. We do move ahead of Stromby there. Good win for Rodriguez in terms of the amount of points we picked up. Cruz is now up to 11th. We keep our second place behind Ozu. And let's see what the chairman has to say then. Or the owner. Let's see what we can do. Did we meet objectives or not? I think we chose second place, so I don't think we got our objective there. Because we picked up, I think, third on the weekend. No, it says fourth. We were expected third. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks because, yeah, I thought we were doing better than that. Okay, well, podium there. We make over $1 million. Throw that money into the bank. And that puts us number 1 in the driver and number 2 in the team standing. The car is absolutely terrible. We're still trying to work on that. This is only season 2. And as Predator, we are really, really behind the rest of the teams. So, let's go find out them. Car condition. Pretty decent. Let's accept this then. Chairman's caught telling reporters you're tired. Or he's tired of Cruz and wants him gone. I totally agree. Cruz needs to up his game. Oh, this is new. Look, this is new. So, he dropped down there. He dropped down. Thanks for the support. Hard-fought win for Costa. So 12 days on that, and we've got a few more things coming up. So move bonus, yada yada yada. Okay, let me go and what did I need to look at? The rules. Okay, where do I find the rules? I can't. Home. No? I can't think where I find the rules for all this, you know? I wanted to check to see what the rule actually was at the moment for the grid, because wow, you can actually ask for more money. That's awesome. Okay, no slot offers there. Standings, current rules. Here we go. Double points, road tires, Brutus tires, yada yada yada. There is no qualifying session grids aside, reversing the drivers' championship standings. So yeah, so why did we actually get that that pole with Rodriguez then? I'm not sure that worked out the way it was supposed to. I mean, interesting. But okay, we got Town Day up next, but there's a bit to happen there first. Let's get the cars all fixed up, and we got 3 options here. Look at that. So that's going to be okay. 4-star, 1.5 to 1.3. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. A little bit of money in the bank, but it's the chance to finish 3rd or above again and keep getting that big amount of money. So I'm happy enough to pull the trigger on that one right now. So let's see what we've got going on here then. Scouting is Carl, I guess. She looks decent. She's passive and a truck racing champion. So they They actually negate each other apart from a little bit of marketability. She's got a bit of smoothness, consistency, focus, feedback, cornering, you know, yeah, not too bad. She wouldn't mind joining. Short contract. Yeah, she could be a really easy person to pick up there, I guess. Not bad. Machetta's going to retire, so let's see. No bonus point. I mean, I'll vote 1 for it because we're never going to get that. So we'll see where the rest of them come up to. Yes. Didn't need to vote, but next year we won't have the bonus point for fastest lap, and that's good for us because it's not something that we do anyway. So 95, 93, 2 sets of 99s there, 92, 92, 92, 92, 93, 93. I mean, at this point we might as well just like start maxing out a few of these, maybe. I don't see kind of why not. We're taking a risk with those parts, we might as well go full on them. And let's get that set of brakes worked up as well, I guess. So that seems good enough to me. Finishing scouting on some more drivers very soon. So we got ourselves that new engine. Now it is a risky engine, but that's okay, because if this one gets banned out, Cruise is just going to drop down to that one. We're taking this one through to the end of the season with us. So that's okay. So now then, improving parts. Let's get rid of that. And let's throw that in. We don't need to do reliability on it because we're not going to be using it until next season. But if we can get... I mean, we shouldn't really be risking that part either. Yeah. I want to max out that. Gonna throw Cruise back under the bus there. But we max out that. We max out that. We max out another suspension and don't use it so it can't get banned, and then we just work on rear wing, not rear wing, sorry, the suspension, I think. Not suspension, gearbox. Yes, we haven't done a gearbox. We haven't done a gearbox. But then again, we're going to go all the way up, aren't we? So, So that's going to give us the big boost there. And that's going to give us the big boost there. And we can't quite get that handling development, can we? Can't get the R&D facility. We're not going to be able to get that anyway. And we're not going to get that. Okay, so we are... Yeah, we are going to do this then. Acceleration 25, and then acceleration 50, I guess. So we're going to throw that one in and then that one in, and that's going to be good enough for us. That is going to be good enough for us. It's not going to be ready for the next race, but put 2 sets of brakes together. And not gearboxes together, get a new set of suspensions out, max them all out, carry them into the new season with us. And when we spend all our money that we're saving for the car currently, we should get some decent stats up here. And, you know, we'll be able then to really push on next season. We won't be the worst car on the grid, hopefully, because I'm fed up of being the bottom car, but having everything else in place to be very successful. Headquarters, we're not too bad at. You know, we're going to improve that again, hopefully end of the season, and that's going to take us further. But that car being terrible, number 1 on drivers, 1 on staff, number 1 on sponsors. We're trying to upgrade Cruz into someone that can actually compete long term. So we'll have to see how all that works out. So male, Alvarez, Murphy and Renault. Let's see then. Geraldo Alvarez, 20 years old. He is a wonder kid. He's maxed out his potential, so that's not a big thing. Overtaking is up, but he hates leading. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about Alvarez, so let's see then. Esme Murphy, out of shape, fitness down 1. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. She's probably not going to be great right now, but really, really nice marketability. But she's not really going to compete, is she? That's going to be the problem. Maybe as a test driver she could do something, but apart from that, no. Payday. Renault. Okay. Interesting. So his smoothness is down, but the overtaking goes up to compensate. But really, he's just not as good as Cruz. So, let's see what he would actually want. Wages aren't important. And we would earn some money. So, money-wise, it would make sense to bring Renault in. But apart from that, not really. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed here. It doesn't seem that we're going to be able to find that big name replacement, or that big ability replacement, I should say, for Cruz. And I really want to make that change right now. So a lot of sponsorships are ending. Okay. So let's get another gearbox on the go. So we'll see how that all works out for us, but yeah. Plus 70 to max. Look at that one. Yes, that would be awesome to be able to build. Happy with that. Gonna be happy with that. And yes, we're going to throw the money at that. Fit parts, and then don't fit the part at all. And improve the parts. So we don't need to improve that one anymore. Instead, we're going to be improving that brake. So the engine. Yeah, we're running with the engine. It might be risky, but we're running with the engine, so getting that up isn't a bad idea. And then, of course, when we get our new suspension, the other good suspension, hopefully top out at over 212. and we can put that in that slot there for that engine. So we'll see how that works out. I'm fairly happy though with the parts we've got being made and what we'll carry through to next season. We could be fairly competitive at that stage, but we'll wait and see how things go. Not really sure on that, if we're going to be right up there or not. A little bit of money up and down there, as you can see, but so far I think Rodriguez has done really well. He's got a big challenge here though. Strambi is consistent. You know, Costa and Mori have won a couple of races each. There's been some big money points around with those two. Strambi and Costa, they're going to be really, really difficult to beat. And as they're on the same team, that means we're not going to get promoted this year. We are though going to head over to Portugal once more. We're going to try and run down a good result, even though I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do too much. We're not going to add the new parts. Everything's set up. And Rodriguez has got a lot to prove. Cruz, I think, is about done. We're about done with Cruz. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I do hope that you've enjoyed yourselves. Please subscribe, like, if you already haven't. And I'll see you back here soon. We head to Portugal, round 8 of 11, closing in on the end of the season. Until then, I've been Chris Orme. This is Motorsport Manager with Predator Season 2 in the ERS, building up for our push next season to try and win it all. Till then, you all take care, guys.